Leonardo da Vinci, or Mozart wanted to send a message to someone else, it would have to be carried by hand, or on a horse if it was really urgent. This took a long time. The inventors and the scientists decided to improve this situation, and they invented the electric telegraph. This took a while, so here are the best bits. Dawn, April 1746, in a Paris monastery, the Abbé Jean-Antoine Mallet lined his monks up side by side. Each monk held a piece of wire, they made a human chain. Meanwhile, at the other end, the Abbé Jean-Antoine Mallet took a homemade battery and touched it to the first monk in the chain. The monks were shocked because the electricity travelled almost instantly along the chain, down the wires, and changed communication for the rest of history. History didn't progress as easily as the electricity had done, but over the next 100 years, many inventors and scientists explored the potential of the electric signal. It wasn't long before tall wooden poles were popping up everywhere, connecting miles and miles of cables. Suddenly, it was possible to send a message extremely quickly. The electric telegraph was born. Queen Victoria gave birth to her second son. The news passed from Windsor Castle to London, into the newspapers, on to the streets and into people's brains in less than an hour. And this meant the electric telegraph, very popular. And it wasn't long after that, the electric cable captured a murderer. John Towell came into town to murder his mistress, Sarah. She was asking him for more money, but slightly, unfortunately, he was running low on money. Evening slab, 1845, John Towell called round to her house. He had a bottle of prussic acid and he was going to poison Sarah. But she didn't see him slip the acid in her glass. She gave a little moan, loud enough that the vicar heard it. He chased John Towell all the way to the station, but unfortunately Towell jumped on board the train. Oh, said the vicar, and then praise be electricity, because now a message could travel faster than a train.
A murder had just been committed at Somerville. The suspected murderer was seen using the fertilizer to underground the train at the speeches of 7:40 in the year for the second first class carriage.
John Towell thought that he had escaped, but the message had arrived at Paddington Station before he did, and he was trapped, and he was hanged for the crime. And the electric telegraph cables were known for a while as the wires that hanged John Towell. There were some things that got in the way of progress. The Atlantic Ocean, for example. So in 1847, an American sea frigate, the USS Niagara, set out to sea, carrying one half of the cable. Meanwhile, the other half was carried by a ship sailing from the UK. HMS and they did almost meet in the middle, but the cable snapped and fell into the ocean.
What? Dang it!
And they had to go back and start ship set sail again. Unfortunately, the cable snapped again. Everyone on both sides of the ocean was keen to have another go. This time a whale got in the way. Finally, in August 1858, they did it and connected a cable all the way across the Atlantic Ocean floor. And now messages can travel around the globe in minutes. Queen Victoria sent a telegram to the President of the USA, and they called it a glorious triumph. Obviously, the technology failed a few times in the early